Hello everyone and welcome back to the final section of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. So I decided to just cheat a bit with Game Shark rather than starting a whole new campaign to show this off. So it used to be so hard, but I think I got it. Toward a corner of my education, I'm a real mage. I'm gonna stop studying till I become a great sage like my teacher. What's this? Pupil. Okay. Yeah. I love how the game has data to determine whether you're supposed to have more stats than you're supposed to. And it brings her stats down to compensate, I guess. But that's fine. So, what's up with that? Oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this off decently. Because I don't think he's supposed to have dark. But the game's already given him dark, so I guess they can't take it away? But, hey, whatever. Well, no, he has animations for it. So, yeah, that's interesting. So he's not going to be getting much from levels, obviously. But that's fine. I just need him to level 10. Oh, nuts. There's one thing I forgot about. I need guiding rings. Yeah, that might be a problem. Well, not necessarily. I can buy them, and we do have a lot of Master Seals, so actually, yeah, never mind. That is not going to be a problem. So once he's level 10, he can turn into a Sage. Not a Mage Knight, though. That's weird. Pupil. Mages in training with lofty aspirations. Okay. So, what's the point of this? Well, the first time you can turn into a basic class, you can stay as a pupil. It's basically a worse version of every other job. You know what's funny about this, though? Because I technically already unlocked Dark because I was a druid, I've technically unlocked a class that can use all 4 types, which is not supposed to be possible. Because healing and Dark heavily contradict each other, so no... Wait, no? It's Dark and Light, I think. Dark and Light don't mix. Because druids can learn healing, just not Light. But because he already unlocked Dark, I guess they're letting him keep it. That's kind of weird. I know there's technically a cheat to teach everyone Dark Magic. Even fighting classes, somehow. It's weird. So I know it's possible, it's just... You're not supposed to have it, though. Just take my word for it. Well, actually, I take it back. Um, Healing you're not supposed to have. You see, Ewan becomes what's called the super pupil. He's the only one, to my knowledge, that can learn light, anima, and dark all at the same time. Because he's just a pupil. He's not taking a respective field. So he's kind of dabbling in all of it. Which is the only one that can do so. But he never gets healing under normal circumstances that way. Not that that matters. I mean, really, healing's easily the least effective of all four types, so unless you have someone that's just specializing in it, it's really not that great to have. But the super pupil is unique in that sense. He can use all three types, and he can just kind of decide what he wants to specialize in. He also has very good stat caps. However, he only has 6 movement, and you have to tolerate a very weak basic class working your way up. Still, it's interesting. Alright, so just a moment. We're going to be doing Ross next. I'm using Game Shark for this, though. I was going to just do them all at once, but the game automatically is going to have them show their selves off. Every time this happens, so... Just a moment, I'm going to have to change the code. It's not going to take too long, though, and once we show this off, that is literally going to be it. You gotta change the code. A202 BE50. So we're going to be doing Journeyman 1, okay? 8514. Okay, that should be right. And then, once the code is in, yep, okay. Oh my god. The stats are all borked right now, but not for long. Then you need to save, reset, or restart I mean, and then turn the code off. That's what I had to do last time. It did work though. And hey, I ain't complaining. It saves me a lot of headache from having to do a third playthrough, because I did not look forward to that. Young fighters with high expectations. Equip axes. So, not much different than this one, really. So, yeah, he's not going to have much of the way of issues, I'm pretty sure. This little shrimpy kid is beating the shit out of you. You guys are terrible. he has barely been touched. And keep in mind, aside from luck, every stat can only be 20 or higher, so yowzers. Mind you, the high defense probably plays a big part in that, but still. Alright. Oh, it's not guiding rings that I would need, it's Hero's Crest, which I do not have. It's fine, though. The Master Seal will work just as well. A hero or a journeyman? Really? Hero, that's it? Journeyman. Now, the Super Pupil had 3 types of magic that he could have advantage of, which give him good utility. So what's the Super Journeyman like? The extra crit that would go to Swordmasters and Berserkers, actually. The stat caps are also very different for a Journeyman. Low defense and resistance across the board, sadly, but speed, skill, and strength are all really super high, honestly. The Super Journeyman is almost like a Sword Master, actually, based on stat caps. A Sword Master with the ability to use axes. Yeah, you didn't think you'd hear that, did you? I can't complain, though. It is pretty nifty, especially since you get to keep the unique sprite of the Journeyman, just like with the Pupil, which helps a lot to make them stand out more. But now we have Amelia, who in terms of personality is my favorite of the 3. But first I need to put her in the #1 slot here. So just a moment. Alright. So now I need to fix her up. Shouldn't take long, though. And it'll be the last time we need to do this. So, yay! It's BE, yeah. This is not really good for my back, but I need to get this done. I'm getting tired of this game at this point. I want it over. Um, 885C. Oh shit. There we go. Gotta make sure there's a space there. No, not V. I need C. There we go. Yeah, that should be right. Yep, certainly looking like it. Ah, much better. Oh, stop. I'm just getting started. No, you're not. You're sitting as a recruit with you, like it or not. Because you're adorable. It is kind of funny how she's wearing a blue dress, yet if you look at her facial portrait, she's supposed to be wearing red armor. I mean, I prefer the color blue myself, but it just seems kind of strange why they did that. What? They couldn't have just had her wear the blue armor in the face portrait? I don't get that. Maybe it's a problem of official art versus sprite art, which is an issue that a lot of games actually had in the olden days because of color limitations, but alright, time to go to work. Look at her just looking that spear and throwing it. Like, what the hell? I mean, it's so cute. Why would I not want to keep her like this? Oh, right. Lack of movement. Eh, whatever. I can live without that. Plus, I love her crit animation. It's both cute and funny at the same time. Damn it. Give me a minute. Oh. So you can be a paladin or a super recruit. A proven knights with dreams of glory. Dreams you will soon bring to fruition because a super recruit is just freaking massively good compared to what you could make her into. She doesn't have high movement. This is true. But she makes up for it. She's basically like the super journeyman in that she gets the plus 15 to crit that she would not have normally. So she's like a sword master that uses spears. And her stat caps are also pretty much built in that same fashion to be like a sword master, excelling at speed and skill a lot, as well as having low defense but somewhat high res. Now people will say that kind of sucks, limiting her strength like that. But that's kind of where the crit comes into play here. She crits so much more often now that the general lower end in strength doesn't seem to matter as much. I'd rather take crit over a little bit of strength any day, honestly. Especially if you get her like a silver lance and put that on her. Hoo boy. Give her a good support, which she has 2. And she's just going to be critting like nobody's business. I personally think she's better this way myself, but the big problem is unlocking it. You have to beat 2 campaigns, one of Erica's route, one of Ephraim's route, in order to unlock the super trainees. I don't think it's fair the amount of work you have to go to unlock these. It should have been like that from the start, but whatever. Anyways, this is the last of Sacred Stones. I've shown off everything there is to show off. Thank you guys for watching, and next time we're probably gonna get back to some more fun with anime girls. Please don't take that out of context. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.